All right, a very good morning to you, and welcome to the coverage of the NDC National Delegate Congress here at the Bavaria Sports Stadium here in the Ashanti region. It's the NDC Congress. Few things have emerged. The use of the facility for well over a month. The facility has been without electricity supply. What was the reason? The old electricity company of Ghana, a whopping amount of 220,000 cedis. How did this come about? Was it the Ministry of Youth and Sport that was supposed to have paid the money? But fortunately enough, the facility has been connected back to the grid with a special arrangement by the NDC, or with the party and the electricity company of Ghana. But I have the regional director of the Ashanti Regional Sports Council, Idrisu Ewuntoma, to tell us how they came about this huge debt. A very good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
Now, 220,000 cedis, 2.2 billion old cedis. How did this come about?
Oh, it covers a period of almost 3 years. It's for the past 2.5 years or so. The quarterly grants from the Ministry of Finance to the National Sports Authority has not been flowing. That is why the bill has accumulated up to 220,000 Ghana cedis.
So the facility was connected back to the national grid on Tuesday. Yes. Now, has the money been paid?
No, the money has not been paid yet.
The money has not been paid, and why have they been connected back?
Yeah, this was a special arrangement between NDC and then ECG for this Congress to come on. Yeah, but ECG has told us to come out with a payment plan. Otherwise, after this Congress, the light will go off again.
The light to go off, let's say on Sunday or on Monday, and do you have the plan in place, and how or what are the terms of paying the 220,000?
Yeah, our Director General arrived here last night. We are going to sit with him today, and then we see how we can come out with a payment plan. I believe when we present it to the ECG and we are able to go by it, the light will stay.
For the light to stay, the sustenance is what we are talking about. For now, you don't have the money. We're told that you pay 40% of your proceeds to the Ministry of Youth and Sports.
Yes, it's true.
And they are supposed to pay directly to the electricity company.
No. Normally, every quarter, we are supposed to receive some funds from central government for the maintenance of the facility and just to keep the place running. But for almost 2.5 years now, the money has not been flowing. Yeah, and there's a component for electricity. There's something for water.
Are you saying that for 2 years you've not received your subvention from the central government?
No. We just got the first quarter of 2014. In this December. Yeah, and even with that, we are still assessing the money.
How much were you given?
We had a total of 36,000 Ghana cedis.
36,000 Ghana cedis, yes. And you owe a light bill for 220,000.
Yeah, the 36 is not even for electricity. It's for the running of the place. The component for electricity is 10,000.
But let me get this clear. Have you been able, for the 2.5 years running, have you been able to fulfill your side of the bargain? 40% you're supposed to pay. Have you been able to fulfill your side of the bargain?
Yeah, it's a financial regulation and we go by it. So anytime we generate something here, 40% of it will have to go back to Accra.
Now, you were telling me that the party has also set aside some 15,000 cedis, and they've paid about 10,000 cedis cash for you to fuel your gensets and other logistics to ensure that there's constant light here, genset standby, and then light also flows until Sunday thereabout when the Congress will be over.
Yes. So for this period, we are sure that we are going to have constant supply of electricity. Our generators are standing by. We have 2 generators here, one solely for the floodlights. Then the other one is for our office activities. Yeah, so they are ready to provide fuel and then to pay for the servicing of the machines, which we have done already, so that in case there's electricity failure here from ECG, then we can put our machines on.
From look of things, you have just said that they paid you about 36,000, which is nowhere close to the 220,000. Going forward, payment of this bill would be a huge burden on you. You're not aware yet when the next tranche of money will be allotted to you. So if you have a payment plan, how are you going to be able to finance that?
Yeah, that's why our big man himself is here. We will sit with him. I know he doesn't sleep over the issue. He's always at the Ministry of Youth and Sports trying to find a way out so that this bill is settled. Yeah, so he's here. We'll sit with him, and then we are even going to invite the ECG people. So they also come, then we'll sit, and then we find a solution, a lasting solution to the problem.
Okay, we had press for time, but let me just take this one briefly from you. The use of the facility, what rules of engagement have you had with the party in terms of the littering all around? If you go to the main entrance, you see the posters and the billboards and all that. What are they supposed to do, and how is the place supposed to be kept clean?
Yeah, we have told NDC when they came to arrange for this place that we don't want them to post any picture directly on the walls. Yeah, so if you go around, you will see that they bought plywood. They post their pictures on the plywood and then put it on the wall, so that it will be easy for us to clean the place after the Congress.
And so far, how would you describe their compliance to the rules of engagement?
So far, so good. Yeah, they have cooperated a lot, I must confess. When we tell them this is the way we want them to go, they abide by it. Yeah.
Most grateful, Idrisu Ewuntoma is the regional director of the National Sports Authority here in the Ashanti region.